that thing that it didn't, it didn't work out. So,
Which thing?
rental cars. Do you think? Yeah.
Sorry. Can I ask you something?
No, for fuck's sake, Herm. What?
What?
What, dude? Like, what?
All right, forget it then, Mike.
What
Forget
are you
it.
gonna say? Everybody thought it was stupid. You do this all the time. You
No,
fucking like.
no,
What
Mike,
were you gonna
Mike,
say?
Mike,
What
I
were
was
you
gonna
gonna
ask if you
God,
gave a
just
shit
what-
about it.
I give a shit about what, Carm? Fucking what people say? No, I don't give a shit about
No,
that.
if you just gave a shit about the rental car business.
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't give a shit about that. You need to stir that. For Christ's sake, I hear it sticking. All right.
How'd you raise the money?
Second time you asked me that.
It's the second time you didn't answer.
You need money, Carm?
What if I wanted to open a restaurant?
What the fuck is
Why?
that? Why a restaurant?
Why not a restaurant?
Like you already have a restaurant.
Yeah, but this would be a different restaurant.
Tell me more.
Look, every one of our good memories, they happen in restaurants, right? Like the Homer's ice cream after baseball. Omega after that weird birthday party with Mom. We couldn't stop laughing. Look, like, all this good shit, it happened to us in restaurants because restaurants are special places, right? And people go to restaurants to be taken care of, right? They go to restaurants to celebrate, to relax, to not have to think about anything else for a minute. No, people go to restaurants to feel less lonely. Even Dad.
I mean, Dad.
I don't know, the only time I can remember him being even remotely happy was when he would talk about that Irish place he loved so much.
Jesus Christ.
What?
You remember that place? You remember what it was called?
No.
It was a shithole. It smelled like a dumpster. It was fucking hell.
Oh, he loved it.
Yeah. You like do that? You think about pot?
What was he like?
I don't know, like when was the last time you talked to him?
Oh.
Yeah. You feel that? That's pretty much it. Carmen, that's what he's like. He was an asshole.
Well, everybody loves restaurants. Even assholes.
I don't know, man. I'm in a restaurant every single fucking day of my life, and I've definitely met thousands of people who definitely do not love restaurants.
Yeah, well, they would love ours.
Yeah, why is that?
Because it would be ours.
I mean, listen, just because you've been to fucking Napa, it doesn't make this a not fuck business, Just
Well, I
because you,
know
put
that.
grass on plates.
No, I know that. It's fucking hard, right? It's fucking hard.
No
and
fucking
that's what makes it special, right? It's fucking hard and it's gnarly and it's brutal and it's specific and not everybody can do it, but I can do it. Mike, look, we could do this, right? We could take care of people. We could make it calm. We could make it delicious. We could play good music. People would want to come in there to celebrate, right? They'd want to come in there after they had great days, and they'd want to come in there even more after they had shitty ones. We can make people happy, Mike.
You and me.
Yeah, you and me.